Hey guys, what's up? Wheels 24/7 here, and welcome back to Bates Cass County version 7. And today, as the title indicated, is the Great Fertilizer Day. So we've got several fields to fertilize. We're going to spray them things down, and we have an authentic John Deere right here, sprayer right in front of us, which would be the John Deere R4045. So it is loaded and ready to go. I did purchase this thing, so it belongs to us. So we're locked and loaded. Let's go on up to the field, and I believe all of them have to be fertilized on the third stage. We will go and check that just now, and that would be correct. So we have quite a bit of work to do, and I believe what I'm going to do is probably go ahead and connect like so, and honestly probably just go straight across the whole thing to be honest. So I think we're gonna back up here. Tell you what, I think I'm gonna make a line going this way first, and then we'll switch and start going the other way. So let's go ahead and line things up. How's everybody doing? Welcome back. Hope you're doing great. I'm doing wonderful. Looking forward to getting another episode here on Bates Cass County in the books. So farm's going really well so far, I do believe. And we need more space than what I gave us. So we'll go ahead and spread our wings here like this, and probably go ahead and start right there. Go ahead and pull up GPS if I can make this work. We'll put the green line on top of everything so I can see what's happening. And looks like we are ready to go. So let's go ahead and get rid of one of our screens right there. Alright, sprayer is on and we're off and running. Been really enjoying playing this map so far, and I've also enjoyed playing Sherwood Park, which the minor update did come out today, and so I've installed it. And I think the reason my game was crashing on my streams was because I had a conflict with the ground response mod. So we're going to run down to the end of this. And quite honestly, I'm thinking we can either make a turn and do that whole thing and then come back to this. Tell you what, let's just keep right on rolling because we're going to have to get this one too. So this will be our first row that we get. I'll go back and get those two or three to our right, and this should be accomplished in a very short period of time. So the grass field is ready to mow over there. I did sell our forage harvester because we don't have any corn right now. Eventually I'm going to need one, but I figured I could use the money to buy this sprayer, and also I could buy a mower to mow that grass. Probably buy some butterfly mowers. I'm not sure I'm going to get just a vehicle that can mow by itself or not. We'll see. The Big M, you know. I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to go with the butterfly mowers. And then the question becomes what I'm going to do with the grass. Am I going to bale it, or are we just going to go ahead and pick it up? I'll probably go ahead and bale it, most likely. I'll have to think that one through. Obviously, we don't have any animals yet. The big thing I'm going to be looking forward to on these fields is getting straw so we can get compost made and really go from there. So I was looking over on the left over there. the area that processes peanuts, and I'm thinking in very short order we need to plant us a peanut crop. So maybe the next time around we'll do that, or maybe we'll just buy that field over there. We'll buy field 4 and we'll go ahead and throw some peanuts on it. I'm not quite sure about that. I really haven't thought that far ahead. Like I said, my main plan for today is to get these fields fertilized so that they will be ready for the harvest in a short period of time. So logging is also going to be a thing fairly soon on this because I need pallets. So I would like to get some of the specialty stuff going, but we got to start with the basics, and we have just gotten started. I need to also record another video on the next mission in line on cattle and crops also. So I don't know if I'll get that done today or not. That may be something we record for you guys tomorrow, but I do want to continue that and get things wrapped up on the tutorial side of that. And now if I buy that field over there, it does have corn in it. So now that I've sold the forage wagon, of course I can rent one. But wait, I don't know if that's corn or sunflower. That might be sunflower over there, which sunflower is a good money crop, so that wouldn't be bad. But that, to me, that seems like a good field to do peanuts because it's fairly close to the peanut processing equipment and all that good stuff. Alright, so we got this part done, and I feel like if we do this whole thing as one big giant block of farmland, that'll be perfect. So in Farm Sim news, I believe, and I didn't see the release myself, but someone got a hold of Manchester 2015 and converted it over to 17. But from what I understand, it had a lot of errors and stuff on it that didn't work and things weren't set up right. And so my buddy Chris Kimball Gaming and Jordan, which JD Mods, went ahead and got a hold of the map and have been doing some tweaks to it and updating the map. So I'm not sure that how Chris may go about giving out a link for the corrections on the map, or how that's all going to go down. But Manchester was definitely a popular map in 15, and so it's good to see somebody trying to work on bringing it over to 17. I've been debating whether or not I want to play it. I'm not really sure. I do like this map a lot, and so I really want to keep playing this one, and I really want to keep playing Sherwood Park as well. And so, you know, initially I have had an interest in the Welker farm, but I was having a conversation with Mr. Moose about that, and he brought up the point that really Welker Farms is just one big giant field. So I'll certainly be doing a map review on it, even if I don't play it. But we'll see. But this map really does have my interest, and Sherwood Park does as well. As far as dealing with Manchester, I'm really not sure how to go about that, just for sake of time. I think I've already done this. Leave right in front of me, right? Let me double check that. Pretty sure I've done that. Yes. So let's go ahead and back up. Realign ourselves with the other GPS. I was afraid I was off one there. prior to recording this video, I was watching Squirrel play Bus Simulator 18 over on Twitch, and I gotta say that game looks really good. It really does. The Unreal 4 engine, very beautiful looking game, so I'm really looking forward to that as well, man. So as far as gaming updates and gaming interests, that is one of them. And then the Jurassic Park is another one that's coming out about the same time. Jurassic Park World or something like that. Really haven't looked that much into it. From what I hear, it's a really good game. So I'll be looking for that. I'm also looking for the addition of Geese in Hunter Call of the Wild. That's going to be really fun. So that's something to keep an eye out soon. At least it's the month of June. Russian Fishing 4. That's making its debut on Steam, and that's going to be fairly fun. A lot of stuff to do. I have downloaded the Coast to Coast mod for American Truck Sim, and actually repositioned myself in New York City, and thinking about doing a little bit of a playthrough on the Coast to Coast mod just to update it. And it's really a trending topic right now, so a lot of views for the Coast to Coast mod. So I think I might try it out. The Canada Dream and Viva Mexico, if you're familiar with American Truck Sim. And of course right now the event going on as this is being filmed on Euro Truck Simulator of delivering racing parts. And so I've been on Euro Truck Sim recently as well, and that's a ton of fun also. And the list goes on and on, right? House Flipper, Raft, and someone gifted me a copy of PC Building Simulator. So now I got to try that. So that's on the list as well. So guys, we got a ton of stuff to do and not enough time in the day to do it all. So, but I'm definitely excited, definitely glad you're here right now on Farm Sim 17 and enjoying the playthrough on this map. And like I said, I am thoroughly enjoying it and want to continue it as long as possible. Of course, I never make any promises about how long I'm going to play a map. But as long as I'm interested in it, then I think that you'll be interested in it too. And you know, if you want an open type concept map that is a US map, which is kind of what I've been wanting since Farm Sim 17 came out, I think this is really the one that does that. And being that it's on version 7 right now, it's had a lot of work done to it, and I feel like it's really a very playable version right now and a very complete map deal. And I guess that's why I like Sherwood Park as well, because I feel like it's a very thorough and very decent, very well done, complete map. Okay, so half of this field is in a different growth state than the other half. So I'll tell you what I'll do. We're at 15 minutes into the video. Debating whether or not I want to do a cutscene or if we want to do a time lapse. Tell you what, let's go ahead and we'll do a quick time lapse. And because it seemed like, well, Simon, this one's for you. Let's do a time lapse. So I'll see you guys in just a few minutes, and we'll zip up and down the field and get this thing done. So stay tuned. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, and we're back here about halfway through this field here. The grass field obviously did not need to be fertilized, so you see we skipped that. And I did skip a little sliver on the edge of this field right here that we need to go back and hit as well, so we'll go ahead and do that. There's a tiny, tiny sliver on the other field that we didn't do, but honestly I'm not too worried about it. So I think I'm just going to let that go. But overall this job went very quickly. So we should be coming up on a harvest, I'd say in the next episode or right after it. I may go ahead and do the mowing in a separate deal. I want these videos to be long enough where, you know, we're actually doing a let's play, but also I don't want to cram too much into one thing either. So the whole point behind this is a playthrough, whether it's 20 minutes or 30 minutes or 40 minutes. I want to try to keep them fairly similar, but then again I don't want to overload you with stuff either. But I don't want to do too much off camera because I feel like that you lose the experience of playing along with me. So alright, so we got that little sliver done, which is important. So we'll come on up here and make this turn right here. Okay, grab that behind us. Grab the GPS course and our cruise control, and we're good. So we should have about 2 more passes, and this fertilizer job will be finished. Let me know if you have any suggestions for the farm, guys. If you want to see me go a certain direction first, or something like that, let me know. I'm kind of heading towards getting milk cows first, at least a few of those. That's why we planted the grass field, so we'll be able to get some straw bales and some hay bales to get started. So that's kind of what I was thinking on that end. But if you guys have another suggestion, let me know what you might want to see done. Can't promise you I'll do it, but I do want to know what your suggestions are. So you as the viewer, you can help me kind of decide which direction to take this farm in. Only thing I don't like about this is the mirror right there. You can't use the mirror. It's a non-working mirror. So other than that, it's a pretty good mod, pretty good vehicle, and it is based on a real farming vehicle as well. So, which is always nice when you can get the realism of using a tractor that you will find in your neighborhood farm. Matter of fact, there are several farms around where I live that actually do use these on a normal basis. Matter of fact, it's not uncommon during the season when these are being used to actually get behind one of these on the major roads in my area as well. Sometimes you do forget how big these vehicles really are unless you use them often in real life. Today, a John Deere 8300 went past me on the major road when I was waiting to pull out, and it's just amazing how big those things are. And yet the game, sometimes you don't realize just how big the vehicles are that you're dealing with here in this game. Okay, so I know we got one more full pass. I'm going to guess that we're not going to quite hit the edge right there, but maybe it'll be close. But depending on how much is left, I may hit that too. We'll see. On the other side, it was just like a foot or two, and decided, you know, hey, well, that's actually a fair piece right there. That's what, half of it. Alright, well this looks good. At some point I am going to be needing to set up some course play stuff on this. Otherwise it's just going to take me too long to do it all by hand. But I like to actually do the work. I mean, I'd rather have 4 fields that I actually did all the work on than have 12 fields so that course play did for me. But eventually I'm going to need more fields. Probably those 2 fields right next to me there, they make a lot of sense to go ahead and pick those up as well. And Guardian, my hat's off to you for using old equipment on this to start with. These fields aren't huge, but definitely would take a while with the older equipment. And not something I certainly have the patience for to do at this point in the game. But nice job. I'd love to be able to see the field that you, see the setup that you have and how long it takes to do everything. So leave me a comment. Let us know how long it's taken you to do everything and whether or not you like the classic pack. Alright, so this is not fertilizing because it's telling me I don't own that field over there. Okay, so I'm going to have to go back and I'm going to have to fix that. I didn't realize it wasn't spraying. Oopsie. That's nothing we can't fix though. Nothing we can't fix. Apparently I left another gap right there as well. Piece of cake. Well, I'll just run back down right here along the edge like I was. I wonder if this area here will actually show that it... Yeah, I guess. I'll keep a good view here overhead so I can see where I left off. Yeah, right there. Well, we will get it. I think when I come to the end of this row right here, that is going to complete our fertilizing mission for today. Alright, so let's run up and take this back to the farm and get the fertilizing wrapped up. So I do have a field to mow right here, and as I told you, I think I'm going to save the actual mowing expedition for another episode. This one may end up a little bit shorter than normal because of the time lapse. But nonetheless, guys, you guys still appreciate you being here. Appreciate you watching the video. And again, leave me your comments. Let me know the direction you'd like to see the map. That would be great. Any ideas that you have for me, equipment that you want to see me get, any good stuff like that, give me that input because it really helps me know how to guide the series along. So anyway, guys, it's been great to talk to you today. Hope you're having a great one. This is going to come out on Saturday morning, so hope you have a great weekend, and if you watch this on in the future, have a great day, whatever day it is, whatever time it is for you. So, guys, until next time, I'm Wheels 24/7. This is Bates Cass County, version 7, and it's been a pleasure to bring the footage to you on our playthrough to this awesome map. So, have a good one, guys, and we'll definitely catch you in the next one. Hey, don't forget that thumbs up. We'll catch you later.